Hello, everyone. We are going to do a holiday love reading to see what guidance you need for the holidays that are coming. I know, like in America, it's like Thanksgiving in a couple days. Um, so we're just going to look to see what your reading is, what your holiday reading is. So we're going to pick three piles, and then we're going to work from there just to see what your message is. Hope everybody is doing okay. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for stopping in. Know that some things will resonate with you and some things won't. This is a collective reading, so not everything might be for you. Take what resonates and what doesn't. Okay? So we have one, two, and three. And one, if you picked one, we have I got you, babe, and I know you got me too. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this, if you picked card one, you are in a supportive relationship, right? Which is really great around the holidays because then you don't feel like you are 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 not being supported in certain situations that might really be emotional for you, right? Some people, holidays can be really emotional. So it's great that you have someone who understands your emotions and where you are coming from. Two, we have I restrain my feelings for you, but please know I do care. So we have the King of Swords. All right, so for some of you, and if you picked card two, this person might really, for some of you, I feel like you might not be with this person anymore. You might not be together with this person anymore. Um, and maybe it's kind of hard around the holidays for both of you because you had history together and now you're not in each other's, you might still be in each other's life, and maybe it's not like every day kind of thing, or maybe you're not like in a relationship with each other. But this person does truly care about you. They don't want to see any harsh feelings or anything happen to you. This is a relationship where the person wishes you well, and they are hoping that you have a great holiday, uh, a great holiday environment, a great holiday time. Third card, our family means so much to me. Ten of Cups. Okay, so this person in pile three for you is all about family. Okay, so maybe you're debating whether or not you should travel. And I feel like with this person, yes, maybe maybe you're like, oh, I really don't want to make this trip, but honestly, this person really needs you. I can feel it in my heart. Like this person really needs you to make this trip to them, right? You don't want to not do something and then regret it. So I feel like this is the universe telling you if you're meant to travel or if you're meant to do something family wise, that's really important right now. Like like I feel like if you don't um if you don't center around the family, you're gonna have regrets on card three around the holidays. Okay, so be mindful. I'm not telling you to do something that makes you uncomfortable, but I'm just saying that like this person might truly, truly want to be with the family and have the family together, and maybe nobody is like, oh, I really don't want to, because maybe it's exhausting and tiring, but maybe you can work out a way to make it happen to where it's benefiting you as well, um, and it's good for you as well, and for other people involved as well, so that you're not like exhausted about the situation. But I feel like maybe it's an older person, and just like the family getting together really just means more to them than anything you can buy them. So this might be a card to remind you that, family is very, really important with this person. Okay. So this one here we have shy love. Okay, so this one is I got you, babe, and I know you got me too. Right? So this person might not always communicate their feelings to you, right? They might say they might be more of a hugger or a kisser or um, an affectionate person versus versus being an extrovert kind of thing, you know. So just trust that sometimes if the person doesn't say things, if their words don't speak, they love you. They're just a shy person. Okay, they might have a different way of communicating. Um, so in this one here, okay, so we have seductive love. Okay, so this person, ooh, Paul, Paul too. Your person really, this person really likes you, but maybe it's in a way that isn't in alignment with the relationship right now. Maybe you are wanting more of a serious relationship, and this person likes you, but it might be more on a um, physical attraction, and so they know that you deserve more than that, so they're kind of keeping their distance from you because they are physically attracted to you, but they know that they cannot meet you where you emotionally or spiritually need them to. So, you know, this person, um, there's a business. The business card came out too with this one. So, like, maybe this person really likes you and you work together and they haven't really taken the initiative to tell you that they really like you, but you can kind of tell because you're picking up the vibes, right? Just make sure that it is not just a physical attraction though, because you want to have a long time relationship that's healthy for you, and you want to make sure that this person has good intentions, okay, during the holidays, not just that they're lonely and they just want to be, you know, in your life with you kind of thing, okay? So just be careful that they're not just like using you as a filling in for the emotional absence, okay? Make sure it's the right alignment for you. And and make sure that it is a, a good, clean connection as well. Like make sure there's no third parties. You don't want to allow yourself to be used in a situation. Okay. And we have life after love. Okay. So yeah, again, see, PAL 3, I really feel like your person is just like they're really needing this connection. They're really needing family right now. They're needing the affection of someone, the connection of someone together with them. Okay. I feel like it would just make their day to just have the family there, or just to spend time with you. You know, I feel like in PAL 3, I really feel like this person is like in another state or another country or something. And it's like, should I go back? Should I make this trip? And, you know, this is a confirmation that this person would really benefit from from you showing that you care. Maybe you can't get the whole family there, but you could show up just yourself, even for a couple hours. I think that would really make a huge difference for this person. Okay. And this is Tarot from the Heart, and this is I think Red Red Hot Love. No, this is Red Hot Love. This is 53 Shades of Love. Okay, so I'm using a couple of different decks just to pull out different meanings for you, just to give you a nice holiday reading. Okay, so around the holidays, love can be frustrating, especially whenever you're trying to do so many different things or you're trying to make things work. And, you know, you could be in a situation where some people celebrate things, other people don't. And it could just be love, you know, it can be hard. So let's see, we have avoidance. Yeah, like I got you, babe, and I know you got me too, but like this is not my time of the year, right? This person, they just maybe they don't resonate with the holidays real well. Maybe maybe you had great holiday memories and experiences, and this person just hasn't, or maybe this person has lost a loved one during the holidays, and so they're kind of shy during this time of year. It's okay, give them space, honor them. Okay, if this is you, then um, honor your the declaration of love came out. So like honor your feelings, your emotions. Don't allow yourself to feel like you have to do something if you really don't want to do it. Okay, speak up and say, I really don't want to do this. I really don't want to go here. I don't want to go to your company party. I don't like anybody that's at there, or I really don't feel like going to the family get together because I'm just not feeling myself. Right? Don't be afraid to speak. The person should understand you. They shouldn't make you do anything against your will if they truly understand where you're coming from, or they truly respect you and respect your emotions and your feelings. Okay, it's okay to say no. Sometimes we're so afraid to say no that we always say yes, and then we put ourselves in those awkward situations where we just don't feel good and we give our power and our energy away, right? And when we do that, there's a reason why we don't want to do certain things. And if we have to talk ourselves through doing something, we need to set with ourselves and ask ourselves why we have to talk ourselves into this, because there's something bigger that we're not seeing. Okay. And if this person needs to be needs to be out of a situation and not included, and they're not feeling like they want to go, respect them for that. Okay, a lot of times you have people that say, oh, why don't you ever want to do this? Respect them for their emotions. They're gonna open up to you as to why they feel that way anyways. When they feel safe, if the person feels safe with you and they feel like you respect them and you understand them, they're gonna express why they feel this way anyhow. So it's really important with this first one is to understand the emotions. Maybe you can adjust the situation. Are you able to say, listen, we would love to come this year, but we have decided to make other plans. Maybe just, if the kids are grown, maybe you can do something different where the two of you go out somewhere for the holiday, and just spend it with less people, less time, there's nothing wrong with changing the way you do things if the way you do things isn't re- isn't um, receiving for both parties. Okay, no one should ever feel unappreciated, unloved, unvalued, or forced to do something, right? So it's very important to respect feelings. You know, you could always go by yourself, or they could always go by themselves, or you could always see if you could do something different, make your own traditions starting this year. But whatever the situation is, definitely honor these feelings. Okay, it's very important to honor those feelings because they're there for a reason. Okay, the declaration of love is just emotions in POW 1, right? Emotions. It's understanding the person. Okay, understanding their need during this holiday season. Okay, on standby. Yeah. Okay, so excuse me. POW 2. Oh my. Okay, so yes, you've got a lot of red flags here. This person is is like I get like rebound. I have like rebound energy coming in here, like a red flag. Like this person wants your energy for the holidays, but I don't think it's going to be something that's going to move on from that kind of energy. Okay, so um don't let them put you second, okay? Don't let them make you feel like you're you're just a piece on the side kind of energy, okay? If this person might care, but how do they care? You know what I mean? So like be careful with this person. I don't know who this person is in card 2, but just be careful because this person is not truthfully like you could have feelings for this person and think that this is going to turn into a relationship that's going to be good and loving and great, and this person has no intentions of that at all. This person just wants one thing. They got one thing on their mind, and they see you as that. And thank goodness they're not telling you how they feel, and they're restraining their feelings because um, you deserve true love, not just lust. You deserve true love, okay? Because eventually that lust, it gets old, it wears off, and then what's left? Okay? So see past these red flags. All right? Um, you should never be on standby for anybody, right? And don't let yourself um, put anybody, don't let yourself see anybody as a stand-in person either, right? So you're better than that. You deserve better than that. In this holiday season, don't let this King of Swords come in and kind of try to like swoop you off your feet, but be a short time swoop that could lead to long time bad effects. Okay. All right, so this one is the one. All right, so yeah, whoever you're thinking about, this is the validation. Whoever you're thinking about, yes, that is your person. Okay, that is the person that you're reading on pile 3 is calling you to spend time with this holiday season. They might not truly tell you who they might not truly tell you why. They might not truly tell you how much they appreciate it, but they might, but yeah, the person that you're thinking about, yeah, this holiday season, this person truly needs you in their life. Okay, they really do. Okay, so let's take a look at soul connections. We're going to pull an overall. What do we need to know for an overall closing card with this holiday reading? The holidays coming up. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What is something that would resonate with all 3 cards? Card number 1, card number 2. Oh, card number 3. Oh, that was too many. Okay. All right, let me do that again. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. What do we need to know? Okay, so this one wants to come out. Intense. Yeah, okay. So the intensity of a true soul connection includes great heights and great lows. All right, so be aware this holiday season of the intensity of emotions, okay? Triggers. There's a lot of things this holiday season that could trigger you. There's a lot of things this holiday season that could trigger others, right? So be aware of the triggers, especially in like pile 1 with the person being shy and just needing to avoid certain harsh energies. Maybe for them, because they're a shy person, these things that don't bother you could be really intense with them, okay? It could be something that really affects them in a very harsh way. So be very careful with the emotions with yourself. If this is your pile about you, you know, b- uh, validate your emotions. Allow them to be true. Don't write them off, okay? If they feel intense, they are intense. Why? Why do they feel intense? And if this is your person, then take the time to understand their feelings. Take the time to understand why they feel this way. Don't just brush them off, but truly ask them and resonate with them. Sometimes just listening can make a huge difference for someone, okay? And in card two, um, yeah, the intensity of a true soul connection includes great heights and great lows. All right, so the intensity, okay, you don't want to say yes to something that could cause a person down the road to say no, right? So I feel like for some of you, be cautious because, like, if this is a person that you work with or something, maybe they do this often with people in the workplace, or maybe they're known for doing this with people that they work with, or maybe they've done this with somebody else that you know of in a workplace. And be cautious because when you when you are in a relationship with somebody, you can have cords to that person. You can create energetic cords to that person. And so this can end up going in a direction that you truly don't want it to go into. So be very cautious around the holidays. If someone is approaching you and it doesn't and it's not true authentic love or attraction in a healthy way, be careful because there could be a lot of negative outcomes from this energy. Okay, if this person is a person that uses people um, and is just attracted by lust, there could be a lot of negative energy around this person that can attach itself to you, or maybe the situation you might think it might not be so bad, it might be fun, and then you end up realizing how emotional this situation really was for you. Okay, so just be very, very careful with this situation. And for uh, card three, I feel like there's a lot of emotions that this person hasn't shared to with others, and during the holidays there's a lot that they're keeping bottled in, and um, they might be going through a lot of highs and lows, especially if a relationship that they were in has ended, and whether the person left them or the person passed away or whatever. I feel like this person is having some major ups and downs emotionally, and maybe they're really good at hiding it, but I feel like their emotions are real intense, and just giving them a shout out or a hug or a hello or hey, we're going to stop over for a couple hours, just really might be what this person needs during this time to just really help them through this emotional situation around the holidays for them. Okay, I feel like this person is just like they're not wanting to bother anybody with their emotions, but I feel like they would really benefit from you. This would really help them with their high and lows that they might be experiencing that they might not be sharing. Okay. So there is our holiday reading. I hope this has helped you, and thank you so much for listening. Have a great holiday, everybody, and um, see you next time. Bye.